Good morning, my name is Ian Beaver and I'm the developer and the current webmaster at the Okaihau Digital All Sorts website. We are preparing a section of our website for the upcoming 150th Education Celebration and Reunion that is happening on Labour Weekend 2025, and that's only a couple of months away. We are calling it the Okaihau Digital All Sorts School Photos Display. In the future, this website, as in the Okaihau Digital All Sorts website, will host all sorts of other events and displays relating to activities in the history of in the Okaihau area, hence the website name Digital All Sorts. Currently we are looking for volunteers to help us load the school photos into the website, so this video gives you an idea of how to go about doing that and the level of computer savvy you would need to have if you were to volunteer. There are two levels of work involved. One is called detailing, and this is for someone who will enter words and numbers into a form to flesh out the detail for the specific photo. This is relatively straightforward work. The other work we are calling numbering, and this involves creating numbered images using an application known as Inkscape. This video describes in detail how we go about numbering an image. I would point out here that if you do know about graphics, you might find you would prefer to use some other tool than Inkscape, and that is fine. We're choosing Inkscape because it's free and because it can do the job. The final thing I want to say before getting into the numbering is that if you were to volunteer with the website, then you would need to have sufficient time available, and that's not everybody's reality. However, if you are interested in old photos and history, this could be a very rewarding way to spend a few hours. In fact, quite a lot of hours. And we do have training video available to help you, and personal level training is also possible. I would also like to add that once you've done this numbering a few times, it becomes really quite easy. It isn't difficult really at all. It could be quite daunting to some people, but for people with a bit of computer savvy, you pick it up and it's a bit like riding a bike. It takes me about 10 minutes to do every photo. I've done quite a few now, and I intend to do a lot more, but basically I haven't got time. I've got 300 or 400 photos to do, and that's just the start. So there just isn't enough time, and I'm looking for somebody or a few people that can help with this process. Right, the next video will be called Constructing a Face Number Image, and shows us how to go about actually creating a face number image.